Well, baby gorillas, and I'm standing here outside the Scottish Parliament. I've just been listening to Craig Houston. Now, I like Craig on a personal level. I've not got anything against him. So this is, or against the SDP just now in its current iteration of a political party. However, I would say that the difficulty we have historically from the Social Democratic Party, and I think the Social Democratic Party in Germany are one of the undemocratic political entities who are trying to ban the EFD. No, I'm not neither a supporter nor a detractor of the AFD in Germany. I don't really know that much about it. Hopefully, I'll get to speak to them at a later date. But the SDP in Germany were the party where a proportion of the Nazis and National Socialists came out of. The actually the German SDP were actually the party of Marx as well. And again, in Russia, the leading members of the mass murdering Communist Party came out of the Social Democratic Party. I don't know if people know these sort of factors, and these sort of things are glossed over in history. They're not exactly told to people. So the SDP, although not the current iteration in the UK, I think they are much better, but the general international um, influence of the Social Democratic Party, which should be centre-left, liberal, or right-wing socialist, either or. The Marx was I don't know if he was a founding member, but he was certainly a member of the SDP in Germany. So the person who invented communism was a member of the SDP in Germany. The leading Nazis, a proportion of the leading Nazis, if they weren't coming out, the more radical far left Bavarian Socialist Party, I think it was, who was in cahoots with the communists in Russia, led by a Jew. Who was a communist Jew who was also had Hitler at his funeral, which was confirmed by his son. All of these individuals came out of the Social Democrats and the Social Democratic Party. I personally find it fascinating. And we have to also remember that the structure of the European Union is based on the communist system of the unaccountable democratically elected Politburo, and then with the upper chamber who's dictating all the policies that are not democratically elected, accountable, or held accountable for their actions. So it's not liberal, it's communist in its origins. My baby gorillas.